Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to create new Equate products from Google Sheets automatically. So the idea is that if you enter some details or data in Google Sheets, it will automatically add a product in Equate. But the issue here is there is no integration between Google Sheets and Equate. So that is why we will be using an automation and integration software called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Google Sheets and Equate. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. A person without any technical background can perform this integration very easily. Now before I show you the steps, how about we begin with a real-time example.
Okay, so this is my Google Sheet and this is my Equate account. So the idea is that if I enter some details in this particular Google Sheet, a product will be created automatically in Equate. So let's check whether a product will be created in Equate or not if we enter some details here. So the name of the product is, let's say, umbrella. Okay, and 2 meters length. And this is the sale price, let's say $30. The comparative price is $10 and the quantity is 20. Okay, so a product has been entered, product details has been entered as a row in Google Sheet. So let's have a look, do we have a product in Equate? So let me just refresh the product page of Equate. Okay, so it is getting refreshed, give it 1 or 2 seconds to load. Oh yes, we do have a product called as umbrella and the price is 30 rupees or $30. So you must be thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Google Sheets to Equate? So basically, as I mentioned earlier, we are using an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that integrates Google Sheets and Equate. Now before I show you the steps, how about I show you a little perspective how this integration is going to work? Okay, so this is how the integration will work. First of all, in the first step, we are going to integrate Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect with help of webhook URL. Simply, you are just going to copy the webhook URL from Pabbly Connect and paste it into Google Sheets. And in the second step, we are going to collect the data from Google Sheets in Pabbly Connect. Now in the third step, what we are going to do here is using the data from Google Sheets that is present in Pabbly Connect, we are going to create a product in Equate. So now we have a perfect flow of data between Google Sheets and Equate. So the interesting thing is, all you have to do is just create this workflow for once and basically just sit back and relax. Because whenever a new data row is created in Google Sheets, automatically a new product will be created in Equate, real time. Okay, so to begin the process, in the new tab, just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here you obviously have a question. Why the hell are we working on incognito mode? Well, the answer is very simple. If you're working with Google Sheets and have multiple Gmail accounts, it is always advisable that you work in incognito mode. Otherwise, there will be a problem of authentication. So this is the website, pabbly.com. All you have to do is just click on sign up for free. Here you can build your own account in just 2 minutes. In my case, I have already built an account, so I will be straight away directed to the app section of Pabbly. So this is the app section of Pabbly. Scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Google Sheets to Equate. Of course, you can give any name according to your choice. And let me just straight away click on create. So when you click on create, you will find 2 windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. Now we want to send the data from Google Sheets, so I'm just adding Google Sheets in the Choose app. Okay, so now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new spreadsheet row? So the idea is that first we are going to integrate Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. So before we integrate, let me just first create a Google Sheet. Okay, now the idea is that of course I could have earlier created a Google Sheet, but I just want to show you everything from scratch. So let me just click on blank. Okay, so this is the Google Sheet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this. Okay, I can actually enter the details one by one, but I'm too lazy for that and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, And there is one more column that I will add here this time. It will be warning. Okay. Then we have the name. So how about we go with Ecwid product creation. Easy. Okay, so we have a Google Sheet called as Ecwid product creation, and these are the columns: product, description, sale price, compare price, quantity, and warning. So what we're going to do here is we are going to integrate this particular Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect. So first of all, just click on add-ons. So when you click on add-ons, you will find an add-on called as Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now, since you're beginning fresh, Pabbly Connect Webhooks might not have been installed yet. So first of all, go to this place, get add-ons, click here. So when you click on get add-ons, you will find Google Workspace Marketplace in front of you. In the search, just type Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Okay, so as you can see, Pabbly Connect Webhooks is already installed in my Google Sheet. All you have to do is just click on this button and Pabbly Connect Webhooks will be installed in your Google Sheet also. Now remember this, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks, do not forget to refresh your Google Sheet. I repeat this again, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks, do not forget to refresh your Google Sheet. So let me just cancel this. I am assuming that you have installed Pabbly Connect Webhooks and even refreshed Google Sheet. So this is where you have to go to initial setup. So this is the window of initial setup. Oh, I'm sorry, there is something else I have to tell you. So as you can see, column F is our last data entry column. I repeat this again. Column F is our last data entry column. Now let me go back here, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, just click on initial setup. So this is the window of initial setup. Here we have to enter the webhook URL as well as the trigger column. Let's start with the webhook URL. So this is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Easy. Okay. So let's check, do we have entered the correct URL? OCI3D. OCI3D it should be. OCI3D, yes. Now in the trigger column, I'm going to mention the trigger column as column F. The trigger column is always the last data entry column. In our case, the last data entry column is column F. So that is why I have mentioned the trigger column as column F. Just click on submit. Now there is one minor thing else you have to do. Go back to add-ons, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, just click on send on event. So this will ensure that anytime column F is filled, doesn't matter which row it is, it will keep on sending the data to Pabbly Connect. And Pabbly Connect is now ready to receive the data. So let me just enter some details one by one. So we are going to work with a product called as knife. Okay, so we are going to create a product called as knife. The description is, let's say, too sharp. A small description. Okay. Now, of course, you can give a detailed description. Now, the sale price is 50. The price we are offering is 20. The quantity is 30. And the warning quantity, so basically it will give a warning or an email message when the quantity goes to 2. Okay. So we have all the details. And as you can see, we have also filled the trigger column, that is column F. So let's have a look whether Pabbly Connect has captured these details. So it is showing, yes, as you can see, we have got the data, we have knife, that is product. The description too sharp, the sale price 50, the compare price 20, the quantity as 30, and the warning as 2. And also we have the row index as 2. This is because this is the row index, okay, row index, that is 2. So we have got all the details. Now what's next? Now what we're going to do here is we are going to create a product in Ecwid from this data. So I'm just going to select the app as Ecwid. Okay, Ecwid it is. Now in the action event, how about make it as create a product? Just click on connect. We are going with a new connection. Just click on connect with Ecwid. Okay, so Pabbly Connect has authorized with Ecwid, yes. So as you can see, we have a set of fields. The purpose of these fields is very simple. We are going to create a product in Ecwid from the data that we have received from Google Sheets via Pabbly Connect. So we have the first field, that is the product name. Now this is the product name, that is knife. So I'm just going to click here, and we have the knife as the product name. The price is, okay, this is the price, that is 50. Then we have SKU, we can just ignore it. The description, it is sharp or too sharp, yes, this is the one. The quantity is 30, okay. The product weight, we don't have the data. Now in case if you want to add the product date, keep on adding the columns in your Google Sheet, okay. The enable status, I'm just keeping it as false, okay. So it's totally on you. You can just change it to true or false, okay. So unlimited, I'm just keeping it as false. Compared to price, now this is the price that we are offering. So we are offering at 20 rupees, okay? And shipping is required, let's change it as true. And in the warning limit, let's make it as 2, okay? So at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this data to Ecwid to create a product, and the response is a positive one. So let's have a look. Do we have a product called as knife? So let me just refresh the product page of Ecwid. Okay, so yeah, we do have a product called as knife, and this is worth 50, and in stock that is 30, and the price that we are offering is 20. So the presence of this product confirms we have a successful integration between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect and Ecwid. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize the action window, and let me just minimize the trigger window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect, and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Ecwid. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Google Sheets and Ecwid. So the interesting thing is, once you created this workflow that has integrated Google Sheets and Ecwid, all you have to do is just sit back and relax. Because whenever a new row is created in Google Sheets, automatically a new product will be created in Ecwid. So not just these two apps, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, please contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect as well as the workflow is available in the description box. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.